Ooh, hello, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for Sagittarius 2021. And I guess you saw that, right? Like the snap. Okay, first one is Judgment. Second card, ooh, my, the Devil. That's cray cray. Ooh, wow, that's some hot. That's some heat. Let's shuffle. I'm real curious to see what the third card's gonna look like. Reality check, maybe, for somebody. Let's see. Truths coming out, possibly. Maybe like ownership of actions. Come on, show me cards. Universe for Sagittarius. I told myself one more card reading tonight, and that's it. I promised the gods I would rest after this. LOL. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. Oh, okay. We have a few, so I'm going to take them because there's plenty here to fill. We have the Two of Swords. Wow, that's a heavy top row. The Nine of Pentacles. The Center. The Lovers. Oh my. That's you. Wow, this is taking a turn. And then the Justice. Wow. Eek. You got like major cards here. You have the Judgment, the Devil, the Lovers, and the Justice. Holy cow. What's going on with you, Sagittarius? And now I gotta pull three more. What the? Three more cards for Sagittarius. And those two, the Judgment and the Devil, they just came out. Remember? Right in the beginning. Ooh, it's an interesting 21. What's going on for Sagittarius? Wow, that was some interesting flips, dude. I don't even know yet. I haven't even... I mean, I know I was already commenting because that's what I felt when I started reading. But we will see. I think I should just pull the next three out because to see what's going on. We have the Four of Wands. Your energy is the Lover's energy. There's a lot of, like I think I might have mentioned in this reading, or maybe not because we just started, some of the reads are like hot and steamy in January. Like 3 or 4 signs have been steamy. And this one is, I don't know, it's like looking like it's passionate. But we're going to see. There. The Knight of Pentacles. And one more card. There it goes. And Strength. What a beautiful card to end with. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Judgment. It's like a reality, a coming to, and like an admittance. Like I feel like that, with that card right now. The Devil, it's like something's coming out. There's like a reality check, some truths. And they're like, they're costly, but they kind of have to come out. I think they have to come out in order for Sagittarius to get some kind of satisfaction or result. Like there's something here that Sagittarius needs to feel or witness. So I'm not sure though if this is your energy or the other person, a person in your life. Now we have the Two of Swords. So this is like crossing paths. Now next to the Devil, it tells me that there's been like maybe like some beef going on, you know, like some steamy beef. The Two of Swords crossing with the devil next to it, the Judgment. It's just like fire. Like it's just some heavy info coming out. Maybe there's denial here too, you know? Like truth's coming out and denial also with it. So maybe there's some secrets, if you will, or information coming out, some actions, and it's like, it's pretty bold. Okay? It's bold. So now we have, we're going to keep going and see where we go. 9 of Pentacles. So there is an energy here that is very independent and kind of like able to kind of do their own thing. We have the Lovers in the center, which is your energy. So, and we have the Justice card. It could be that we are dealing with somebody who's like, let's say somebody's married and there's like an affair going on. We could say also too, this could be people that are lovers and another person that's kind of around and available. Maybe there's some shocking secrets or information coming out about relationships. And maybe it was like due time for it to come out. Like maybe it had been out, maybe it had been happening for a while, and maybe the universe is saying, well, it's time that it comes out. So the next card is the Four of Wands. So this is like a family related card. So it could be that there are people here with a family. And so it affects the family. And maybe more people are involved in this whole like situation where there's maybe, I don't know, I feel like there's people here that are covering up for other people, you know? We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card. So this is your energy, the Lovers. There's nothing wrong with having a lover at all. And everybody makes their own choices. There's nothing wrong with it. So, but in this read, so maybe you're infatuated with somebody, or you are seriously interested in a person. But maybe that person is involved already. Maybe that person, or maybe you, maybe you're the one that's kind of, okay, hold on. Make sure. Yeah, I feel like this is like a steamy romance, and stuff is kind of coming out as well. So this should be you. This is your center. So it has to be related to you somehow. So this would be for those that are in some type of a passionate relationship, or even have had a relationship in the past and now it's kind of coming out, right? And maybe other people are involved and that is kind of affecting everything here. Affecting the family, a family, affecting the breadwinner, the male energy in the story, wherever the story is, but it can't be helped. Like there is passion here. I look at this card and I just see the passion, the heat. I see the up here it's like steamy and stuff like coming out. Differences that are not good. A female energy or an energy that is independent and to the side. And then we have the lovers. And I feel like it's two separate people. So this could be affecting a family, right? From the past, present, or coming to you. And we have like the, almost like if you want the role of a male and a female in the family here. And even with all that happening, the power of the lovers is strong. Like that passion is stronger than anything else. And there's a lot of strong cards here. But the lovers is the one that's in the center. And it's the lovers where the emotions and all the energies flowing out of. It's like oozing out. The judgment oozes out. The devilish energy, you know, like the sinful thoughts, you know, all these major arcana cards. The strength comes from the love, from the lover. So those major arcana cards, the justice is like justifying the relationship, justifying why. So I feel like this is about like an extra relationship on the side and or an extra relationship while somebody else is involved. But I also see the other story. I started seeing it a little bit earlier. So let me just go back, okay? So it could be that some truths are coming out about a relationship, a marriage, some talk, an aha, like a reality check in a marriage. And it could be that maybe somebody's going to divorce somebody or somebody's already separated, right? They had a previous relationship already. And now you're having a relationship with somebody. So there's people connected here. So these persons have like baggage, if you will. But there is talk of marriage. There's talk of marriage, or you're maybe fantasizing about marriage, or partners talking about marriage. But if you do that, there's going to be added people to this. There's going to be more people involved. So it could be family, it could be children, it could be like other family members kind of being involved in your business and an ex. So there could be like exes here that kind of, you know, can complicate things, but the lovers don't care. The lovers are all into the love, you know? And you can still have a strong relationship in your relationship with your partner. Because Strength card gives you that strength. You are being anchored by judgment and strength, and you are the lover. The Devil is a very heavy card, but the card is more about like the simple thoughts and the talk, the gossip, you know, like maybe private things coming out. And I don't know if this is all you or something very much around you Maybe something in your past has come back and it's bothering you because it's like TMI and it's the past and it's like it's out, you know? Or it could be something that's coming in your future and you need to be careful. Maybe there's talk about it and you need to kind of see what this relationship, if you're having one with a partner, is there any added information that you haven't heard of? Maybe maybe there's you're thinking it's one thing and maybe it's something else. Maybe it's heavier than you thought. Mm. Maybe things aren't as finished and complete as you thought, or as easy as you thought, or the person involved with you thought. Maybe you're the one that has the family and has people kind of involved in your relationship, or talk about your personal life here. And this could be exactly that. Not all lovers. It could be about your personal life and people just dabbing into your life, and it's your life. Like, you have your work and you have your personal life, your social life, whatever, right? And people kind of metiche, which is like nosy and involved in your life, like even judging it. And but here we see family even judging it, but family members. But I see here that your lovers is anchored again by the strength and the judgment. So that tells me that even though you're in the lover's energy, which is hopeful and lustful and excitement and passion, whether you have a lover or not, that's the end, that's the mood you're in. So everything I'm talking about could be about your past, it could be about something coming in your future, and it could be something that is pieces of this is already in your life, The judgment is like a reality with the devil. Like, I just feel like there is stuff that's going to come out, information, and you're going to you may like it. Let's see. I don't know. It's like heavy. But the lovers is here. Like maybe you don't care. And you're like, I don't care. I'm still into this person. Or I still want this. I still want this type of relationship. I don't care if this person has this or that. Like, if I can have I can, like, this is saying you don't have a person right now. If I can have that person, I want them, and I don't care what it looks like. And that could be this what's going on here. And if you are married, this could be other stuff coming up. And and some of it is not very, very nice. A lot of talk, a lot of truth coming out, a lot of heaviness. And it could involve people. But it's like somebody here, I feel like there's even in all this, there's like talk of some kind of, let's see. I don't know. It's almost like there's not a getting even, but like this is like this equals to this, so we're even. Like, okay, like, okay, this is this and this is this. We're like, that's it. Like I got this was happened to me. This has now happened to you. Like, let's not squash it, but like now we understand each other better, right? Like it's something like that. I don't know if that makes sense. But that's kind of a piece of what I got from this card, from the Justice card. Maybe it's almost like justifying relationships and behaviors, justifying hopes, and desires and actions. Woo! Kind of steamy. And this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is not paying attention to the family way. So these roles can be, you know, male, female, male, female. But here, the Knight of Pentacles doesn't seem to be paying attention to the family and is more paying attention to, I think it's like the lover's energy or feeling independent, like free from the stress. And this could be just a whole bunch of stress from 2022, like, I mean, 2020, like saying like, this is a build up. It's been such a difficult year for everybody. That things just are coming up because we're all cooped up together. And so it just makes us mad and makes it hard for everybody to kind of cope. So maybe things that were quietly just kind of left quiet, you know, just because it was easier, right, to deal with. Maybe they're coming up now and surfacing because it's kind of hard to manage everything when everything is under one roof. So anything that wants to be kept quiet or low key, it's hard because everybody's under one roof. And so the pressure can be there. But that's what I'm feeling. I'm just feeling like there is some information, some reality that comes out, some truths that are kind of sharp and involves lovers and involves the lover's energy for sure. And there's like a justification here about choices. But here in these two rows, there's a whole story going on about a woman and a man who were lovers and choosing to get married or choosing to justify their relationship, however you want to look at it, and create a family or bring their families together and choose to move forward and grow. So if I don't look at this top part, I mean, there's a way to bring this new version in. Definitely. There's a woman here who's been on her own. There's a man here who's been looking. They find their way and they have this, they're both looking for that lover's energy. And they connect. And they justify their needs. They might have extended family available, you know, like, not extended family, but they both might be divorced. Both might have kids. But that's okay because they're finding their way and there's attraction. And since both people are more like independent and been on their own for a while, that the bond can be very strong. Almost like a marriage could feel like that. Maybe the truths down here, these tough realities, are the realities about like maybe owning fault in previous relationships with the previous partner. And it might even interfere some of that heaviness from previous relationships. It's heavy and it kind of messes with the new relationship. But really, these two people are just trying to get along and create a life, a new life, and make it stronger, make them a stronger team, and maybe even like uh, bring in partnership in a sense of a family way. So maybe there's kids involved. hmm So that's kind of what's going on for Sagittarius. Kind of heavy, huh? The last couple of reads have been heavy, but they're heavy in the sense that they get a little bit complex, but that's life, you know? And I don't know if this is going to fit every Sagittarius out there, but there might be a piece of this that you guys are aware of. Maybe it's somebody very close to you, and that's why you're feeling. Maybe you're taking on their energy. That's a real possibility. You know, when you hang out with somebody and you know all their life and they call you and they tell you everything in their life? Well, that could be like where almost you're feeling the pressure of their life. And some of this could be connected that way to you. And you're just like, maybe you're up here dealing and absorbing with all the negativity and they're giving you the story of their personal life. Something like this. I know I'm just saying because um, you know, so this just feels like I'm going in, but there is love here. There is passion here. And so it doesn't have to be a bad thing. I mean, parts of this story might be working and some parts might not be accurate with your life. And so I think that the lover's energy can be a beautiful card and there's no reason to hate on it. I think it's a powerful card and you have powerful cards anchoring you here in the corner. And love is so powerful. And passion goes right with it. And I love that, you know? So I wonder where this is fitting for you, right? Let me know if any of this is hitting you. Okay, let me know if it hits you. How about that? Okay, I'm Feel the Soul. And this was your read for Sagittarius 2021, January. I want to wish you a happy new year. I want to tell you God bless and have good health and take care of yourself. Oh, and if you like these videos, please like. Please don't forget to like. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Happy New Year. God bless. Bye.